Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and for those who follows me already, I'm so sorry that this video come out so late because my first one out of the three came probably more than a month ago now, and I meant to do this specific one like week later, and here we are. So long ago. Like, I can't even believe myself, but you know how things happen. You plan to do things and something else comes up and then things didn't work out your way. This is life, isn't it? But today's video is also I would say interesting, and I, I think with every step I feel even more embarrassed this time, because where last video about the thing items that I bought and I never used it, those ones were not that expensive, where in today's video I have just a few items, but the amount that I paid for it, it's mind-blowing. And considering how often I'm using it, I disgrace myself, to be honest. So I think without wasting so much time, because today's video is not going to be too long, I have another things to do, so I try not to waste anyone's time, including mine. So I have only 4 items. I'm gonna show you only 3 because I'll explain about that at the end of the video. But let's just jump in, and I'll start from probably cheapest one, which is not that cheap. This was my probably 2024 New Year's resolution, because I bought it from Amazon. And who knows me, I'm not a fitness girl. I like to eat. And if you probably around my channel, you can see that I'm starting to post a little bit more cooking videos, and I'm into cooking and baking and this and that. So I try to find a niche where I can express myself a little bit more, and cooking is one of those. And if you very friendly with fitness, cooking the dishes that I'm cooking, it does not match. Anyway, so I bought this belt. It meant to burn your fats from your belly. and it meant to give you 6-pack. I can't believe I'm saying that. It meant to give you 6-pack. Let me explain. So this cost me, I saw on Amazon the other day, I think it's like 54, 56 pounds now currently, and I'm sure I paid similar amount when I bought it 2 years ago. Oh yeah, a little bit more than, definitely more than a year ago. Anyway, so you have so many like well, obviously it's not gonna work because it's not on the body, but has so many modes, so many regimes. So probably in all this time that I got this, I probably used it like 4 or 5 times, where my son used a little bit often, so at least that way works a little bit better. Does it help? No, it doesn't. I was just so naive. But if I can't force myself to go to the gym, like how? I mean, I can't even use this one properly. How can I force myself to go to the gym? That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, waste of money. My son is happy. He said he sees results. I can't see it because he's skinny anyway, so he doesn't have the layers of fats that I have. But it didn't work for me. I don't know. It didn't. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so that's the cheapest one out of the 4 that I'm gonna show you. Now, next one. Like, this one is really disturbing. Let me start with that, because it's 2 years, like this March, like now, it's 2 years that I have this thing. And also the amount of times that I used it, probably I can count on 2 hands. But it's not because I don't want to use it, it's just because you know, when you want to film something or make a pictures, everyone have a smartphones now. So who use the digital camera? Not many things. But pre-history of this, I was lying down on the sofa watching something, and I don't remember exactly how this thought clicked into my mind, but I just, that moment, all my focus was on the digital camera, that I want to have it right here, right now. Not thinking, why do I need it? How am I going to use it? And I wasn't even in these social media things. Like, I wasn't making any videos, no TikToks, no Instagram posts, no YouTube channel, nothing. Like, I didn't have any of those. But I decided I want digital camera. And what do you think? I went on Kari PC, and people from UK will know what Kari PC is. It's just all the home appliances and digital products store. So I went on the website and I bought it. Canon Mark III G7X. And now it's out of stock because apparently this year or end of the 2024, it was high demand of these cameras because apparently it can do magic with your photos, which I haven't discovered yet because I don't just have time to look for filters and all these kind of things. Anyway, so I bought it and it works perfectly fine. You see, hi, say hi to yourself. Do you know how much I paid for this toy? If I'm not mistaken now, without SD cards, it was 620 few pounds, something like that, which included battery as well. So what I did, with this one, I also bought SD card, 125 gigabytes, and I paid for that as well, if I'm not mistaken, 25 maybe pounds, also together with this one. Oh, you're moving, sorry. So this camera cost me around 650 pounds, standalone. And do I regret? I don't think there's answer needed for this question, because if I just thought a bit more about my impulsive purchase of this camera that I'm not even using, and I'm not joking you, more than a year, this camera was in this folder, just sitting in my cupboard. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I take out, I look at it, I put it on, I turn it off, and I put it back. I wasn't doing anything. And when I look back now, why did I need it? Like, this is probably, out of all my purchases, this is the most stupid purchase I've done so far. Okay, most stupid. I just didn't think. Like, why? I don't know. That's why I decided I'm gonna use more quality than quantity products, because the first of all, I'm shitty on money management. Let's begin with that. And because I grow up in, not, I can't say in poverty, but I didn't have so many things that my peers had, my friends had. Now when I grow up and I have opportunities to have those things, I just don't think. I just go straight forward. And this is the things I should think of, because I keep teaching my son that he should be a little bit more focused about his finances, about where he's spending his money. But look at me. Who's the stupid one here? Anyway, like I warned you, but this is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. And then I tried to sell it. I was thinking of selling it, but then I'm still not gonna get my money back. And obviously, if you ask for high price, people will feel suspicious, because why you? And it's literally like in mint condition. It doesn't have scratches because it's not been used many times, and everything works perfectly. I even got another 2 spare batteries, so everything is fine. It's just I need to start using a little bit more. But even when I'm filming anything, it's a little bit more convenient to do with the phone because it's a little more flexible, and all my tripods, even though I have a tripod for this, but if you have to film like in this angle, it's not that easy because falling apart and stuff like this. Now, I love perfumes, and I'm not sweet perfumes person. Like I don't like that flowery and sweet candies and stuff like this. But I love perfumes in general. So I have another one. And who knows about the perfumes? It's very shiny. You probably know how much these things cost, and this is 100 ml. And I bought this probably 2 years ago, more than 2 years, something like this. It smells nice, don't get me wrong. But is it everyday wear? Absolutely not. But do I amazed about the smell? Definitely not. And although it looks nice, the packaging is like 10 out of 10, no questions asked. But I have everyday perfumes. Okay, let's begin with that. I have everyday perfumes. So this is like my going out scents. But I find out that this one is not really lasting for me that much. And when I put, because the perfume have a top notes, mid notes, and base notes. And when I spray this on, I can feel it for a bit, but then it just sense that just disappears. And because no one gives me compliments, I assume that no one can smell it. Or maybe stings to someone. I don't know, because everyone smells perfumes differently, and the perfumes that smells amazingly to me not necessarily smells amazingly to other person. Anyway, so this cost nearly 500 pounds. Nearly 500, 470 something, 470, yeah. Anyway, it's lovely perfume though. But do I regret? Yes, because there's way cheaper alternatives, and in my opinion, there's way more long-lasting perfumes for way cheaper than this one. And even though at first I thought that I really liked the scent when I bought it, I changed my mind. And perfume, once you buy, you cannot return it. So I stuck for it. I stuck with it, not for it. Anyway, but would I make another decision to choose something else? I should have. Anyway, mistake done, and we are halfway through. So I just need to use a little bit often. But also, because I pay too much, like way too much, I don't like to use it every single day, or at least once in a week, because for me, for my opinion, is like for special occasions. Just look at this beautiful package. Isn't it amazing? It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. By the way, I'm gonna make a video about my perfumes as well one of these days, or maybe one of these months, in the speed that I'm making these videos in general. Maybe it's not even coming anytime soon. Anyway, so let's finish with this one. And now the fourth item, which I said I'm not be able to show you because it's upstairs and it's big, it's heavy, I'm not gonna bring it. It's PC screen. The story about that was I had PC. Well, I had a screen, but I had 4-in-1, which obviously things doesn't last forever, isn't it? So the work of the computer start to slow down, and it was just taking ages for the loading, and everything I was doing was just annoying me. So I decided to get rid of that one and get PC and the screen separately. So my son had a PC, so I just got the screen. Now I got the screen, new one. I paid £120, something like that. It's not extremely expensive, not comparing to this, but still 120 is, it's a bit of money, isn't it? You have to work a few days to earn that much. Anyway, so I got the screen and the computer broke down, like PC. So my son sold the PC, and obviously, because I have a laptop, now I didn't have a PC, I have a screen, but I realized that I don't really need it, neither PC or the screen anymore. So what did I do? Did I say my son sold a PC? So I just put the screen in my cupboard. And where do you think monitor is now? Still in the cupboard. And it's new. I probably put it on like twice, maybe. That's the best case scenario. And it just stays there, collecting dust again. So my money is waste. Like 2023 and 2024 was financial way painful. That's why in 2025 I realized that I'm not gonna spend any more money on the things that I might not need. Like I hope I'm gonna get this you know, I don't even know how to explain, and I like a lot. Ignore this. Anyway, so yeah, don't waste your money. You have to think 9 times, and then if you still think you need it, you can buy it. But don't do like me. This is ridiculous, to be honest. Even the microphone, I bought it. Well, it's not expensive though, but I'm using every time I'm recording or I'm filming videos for cooking or anything. I'm using it because that was the purpose why I bought it. So I'm trying not to get rid of I'm trying not to get attached to old habits. I try to use it. That's why I'm thinking now, before I buy something, I really think well before I complete the purchase, because if I think if there's the slightest chance that that my purchase is going to be wasted or I might not need it, I just don't do it. Like, better to be safe than sorry. Because these mistakes, like, I waited, and the ones I was telling my friend that I'm going to buy this, and she said, "But do you really need it?" And I said, "Yes, of course I need it. What do you mean I need it? Of course I want it." And that's the problem. I want it, but I didn't need it. And these smartphones now, it's almost better than the digital cameras. Why did I buy? No idea. If someone wants to buy it, let me know. I'm gonna resell it with the discount. But yeah, people, please don't do the same mistakes that I'm doing. I'm showing you what are shitty deals made, shitty decisions, so you don't have to. And certain things is definitely not worth it. But I think we live in society where material things means more than being human. We love with our eyes, not with our hearts. So don't. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And £600, it's someone's 2 weeks' wages, and I just wasted and kept it in the cupboard. And even this one, it's not worth it. Some perfume for £30 probably smells and lasts longer than this one. Yeah, so that was for today, and my last video is gonna be even shorter because I literally have just a few items that I use every single day, or use constantly. So I hope I'm not gonna have to prepare myself mentally to record that video, but I'll try to do my best to upload this one by, well, next few days. and I hope you like it, and I hope anyway, if you like it, just, I don't know, press like, press subscribe so you don't miss my videos. If you like to see me, if you don't like to see me, no. Nothing against. And I don't know, it's just, I'm talking to myself today and I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. Anyway, it was lovely to see you here, and I hope you like to see me here too. If you like my channel, subscribe, press that bell button so you will get notified when the new video comes out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.